Oh shit.
Actually, no, I haven't. I just started the recording.
I did not agree to this.
Hey, my name is FireRed2112, and I am going to not.
I do not consent.
Okay, let's
the
stop
recording
for a
has
minute.
began.
Can we stop? I'm still
Be
not
gone.
even at. I'm not even at spawn.
I got a stick.
Pufferfish.
How far away are you?
Well, I need to I'm trying to find out where we need to go back to the highway first, because we have to tell them to do that, and then I need to go grab some cactus plant flag.
Wait, who gave me a pufferfish?
So I.
Bruh, can you just come here? There's no reason like grab a flag or anything.
Okay, guys, this is the talking pufferfish.
One moment.
Whoever has the pufferfish can.
I'm gonna go sleep so we don't die. Actually, Justin, you sleep in that bed and I'll sleep in this one over here.
Alright.
I think this is the most members been on in a while.
That's good.
Why are there llamas over here?
Yo, wait. We have unfinished business. Rag.
We have unregistered llamas.
We have unfinished business to do.
Among Us? Guys, Among Us in
Whose llamas
Minecraft?
are these actually?
I'm sorry for what I'm about
Are
to
we
do.
on about the fucking llamas
Whose
from
llamas are these?
from
Whose
Eternia?
llamas are these?
Oh no, those are wandering traders.
But
No, they're not. They have.
They're
Yeah,
wearing
they have.
special carpets.
It has they're nothing special.
Alright, so can we kill them?
No.
No, they have
Because
items
stuff
in
in
them.
them.
Damn. This
It may
If they
just
were
be
empty, I
cobblestone,
would.
but like that's a lot of cobblestone. Someone might have been wanting to collect that.
Okay, everybody please take your seats again.
Excuse
I
me,
can't
man.
take a seat, but I am going to be behind Michael.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be behind Rag because I gotta protect them.
Rad represents Ohio.
Yeah. It's actually
Who's the-
Fairbrook, but it's like
wait.
the manifestation of
Is,
Ohio.
is
in
everyone?
Minecraft.
Wait, is everyone here or are we missing someone?
Like, placeholder name is not here, but I don't know if he's a part of a nation.
And
Dragon Polka. Did Dragon Polka said he was going to be here?
okay, why do I keep getting flowers?
Wait, Soldier's here.
Oh, is that you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Soldier's here. I
Have
can see
some.
him.
Have a lily pad.
This feels like the world's worst Zoom call.
It really is.
What was that, Rag?
No, it'll be orderly. We got the talking pufferfish.
Yeah, you're welcome, by the way. I gave you that.
Oh, thank you.
Morgan, put your dick away.
Okay,
Have
why
a
are we
bread.
eating at?
But, Morgan, let's compare. Let's compare. Where did I get bread?
Everybody put your penises away.
Justin, I don't want you standing
Mine
next
is
to me.
literally called my cock.
Actually,
Put it away.
Yeah, when I kill people, it says I killed them
hey,
with
can I see it? Promise I won't take it.
No,
Hello,
I'm not giving it to
Please.
you.
Yeah.
I can kill you with it.
Okay, guys, everyone is here.
$29, I
Just all
don't
sit
wanna
down.
die.
Just all sit down. Come on.
Except for Noob, but I think
You don't-
we can start without him because it's gonna be a while if he's waiting.
Yo, Leo, wanna stop wearing your armor, bro?
He's wearing his pants. Let him wear his pants.
And y'all wear yeah. I mean, y'all wearing helmets and boots. So
Okay, can we hold this now?
Okay, guys, I have the talking pufferfish.
Okay,
And
so what he's saying
means
is
I'm gonna
everybody
be-
shut the fuck up.
One moment. Let me get.
Okay, that's what the talking pufferfish means.
Let me
Okay.
get Noob.
What was that? Was that war?
I don't attack unless I'm told to. So
Okay. Anyway, everyone here?
Never mind.
Okay, so let's do a quick roll call. Everyone here. I think.
Okay, say here if your name is called. Morgan.
here.
Frag.
Did you say rag? I'm here.
Alright, fine, we won't do a roll call.
What?
Fine, that works. Everyone's here except Noob, so I think we can get started.
Alright. So...
Oh.
Wait, who joined?
Dan, though I'm not sure if they're... Yeah, they're in. That's just Leor, but pretty sure.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
They can listen.
So the first topic was proposed by Mystic, who is absentee right now.
Good.
And it said everyone hide on Dine map. So no one's called out for, like, being
Okay.
hidden in specific.
So I
Are
would
we gonna take a
suggest
vote
that
on
we-
this?
I suggest what we do.
Rag, you don't have the talking puffer?
Oh my god.
Okay, how's this time card going? Because it's gonna take forever to throw this around.
Okay,
and then
fine.
They have to choose who's doing it. Okay, so I'll just run right quick. I say we just discuss it. Everyone just state their opinion on the matter, and then we hold a vote. So starting with me, I think it's a good idea. Definitely makes it more fun if you don't know where everyone is all the time. And because if you're trying to do something secret and you're hiding on Diamond, it's really obvious because you're the only one doing it. So I think
So
it's a good idea.
how do we do that?
Do / Dine map hide.
Everyone would just do / Dine map hide and keep it that way.
Alright. Everyone agree?
I agree. How do I spell that?
Type
Yeah.
I in chat
Yeah,
like
so
that.
type
I
in
have
chat. Oh,
a
okay.
question.
Anyone? Okay, go ahead.
So I can't access Dynmap. Do you like do this through Dynmap or?
No, you don't.
No, it's a
No,
command.
it's a
No,
command.
it's
Oh, it's a command. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
So type I if you are in favor in chat.
We've all said I think.
Okay.
Okay, nay if you oppose.
I think it should. The only reason we
And,
should ever reveal it is if we have to all meet at the summit just to verify where everyone is.
Sure. Oh, okay, perfect here, perfect.
Or if we're like trying to find somewhere on the map. That'll make it easier. Something like that. Anyway, are you on to the next topic?
Before we continue, we should probably put a notice on the spawn island over there on one of the boards saying that this is what we do on the Dime map, just so new players or existing players that haven't joined the summit know what to do.
Sure, I'll make a.
After.
Wait, is there a note taker?
I'm doing a video,
Rag-
so
Rag's doing the video, so
Okay.
Make sure
currently
that it's
6
actually
minutes
recording
long.
audio.
Yeah,
Maybe
it is.
maybe sometime instead of maybe a long time in video, someone should also take minutes as well. That might be helpful. But anyway, on to the next topic, since there seems to be most, or if not unanimous, agreement on everyone hiding on Dying Map. The next topic is removing the /co command. Now, I haven't used it before, but from my understanding, they let you essentially see who interacted with the block, like who opened the chest, who broke the block, stuff like that. And Mystic brought up a concern because they felt that, like, again, if sort of Ruin Nation's gameplay, you can just tell who did something secretly.
Alright.
yeah.
I don't mean to interrupt, but can you turn your mic up a bit? You're at max for me and I still can't hear you very well.
Yeah.
I will say the reason I know why Mystic has complained is because that's how I discovered he stole my head.
Yeah, he's gonna do a little quest with it apparently.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fair enough. I'll get the head eventually anyway. So
I'll
What's
give
that
you it.
supposed to mean?
Okay, is my mic any better now? Or...
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Okay.
Alright.
So,
Next
I
topic.
think I think we might want to revisit this once we talk about theft rules in general, because I think it really depends on that.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
So let's revisit that. So the next topic is how much should Fred or just admins in general be able to interfere? Like, in what ways can they do that? When this was brought up because of the concern regarding Fred giving Loki diamonds for completing a quest.
Okay, let's not pin all blame on me.
Yes,
I'm not
technically
getting all the
diamonds were
blame.
given to me and Loki.
it's an
Okay,
example.
Okay, so it's an example. I'm just saying out why the concern was brought up. That's all. But firstly, giving players resources, should that be a thing?
So you're saying when Fred gave me proc 10 netherite, he shouldn't have done that?
Michael's joking. That never happened.
That never happened.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, Michael, you should
Okay,
share.
but in all seriousness, I think that giving people like resources, like economic resources, shouldn't be something that the admins can do.
Okay, I'd like to interject.
Mhm.
Me and Rag spent like an hour and 30 minutes on that quest. And I would like to mention that the Lord Fred is glorious. And his will
I
is
do
good.
agree. Okay, so I do agree that the Lord Fred is glorious and he is the light. However,
Counter argument.
again,
He did something that could have got me banned on Twitch.
breaking character
Good.
for a moment. It's not really fair to be able to, because not only does that rely on the discretion of Fred, it also heavily benefits people who are Fogonist, and it's not something that can be done with consistency. So I
You say
think that
that.
for
I will say right. You say he like sorts everyone as Fogonist. He does not support me, and I'm Fogonist, and he definitely hates me. So I don't get no quests.
that's sort of my point in that it sort of benefits specific people, and even if it didn't, I think it'd better to be more sort of like getting resources should be more just closer to Minecraft survival than relying on the favor of the admin. So, anyone have anything else to say, or do you all want to hold a vote on that part?
Placeholders here.
I agree. No more Fogan quests.
Okay, let's do
I vote A.
Okay. I for all who want to remove such quests and or just in Adam's rewarding resources. Okay.
And we need
That,
the orb.
that seems to be a strong majority.
Oh no. Kind of hard to tell. I think we'll call it indecisive
Please
for
tell
now.
No,
You want to hear arguments
that's
from the
fine.
people it benefits? Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna state something right now. When we all say that, when the majority says no, it means fucking no.
So anyway, Dine's
Yeah.
going to be. I think
I don't
that's
mind if
going
you kill me right now.
to be.
Morgan?
You can kill me right now.
Wokey, please
Okay.
return to your seat.
Okay, no fighting at the summit. I request that anyone who is holding a weapon take it out of their hand, and I request that anyone who is wearing any armor to take it off. That would
No,
be
weapon.
Also, can we have people sleep?
Yeah, me and Justin will sleep, so you guys can sit
Okay.
down.
Go ahead.
Sleep,
Brad,
sleep.
could you please take off your armor?
Anyway, Morgan, I'm not
Helmet
scared. I know I have diplomatic
That
immunity.
includes your helmet.
The helmet stays on.
Could you please take off the helmet?
The crown stays on.
The crown is not necessary. It is armor.
Yeah,
We
crown
had all
provides-
previously agreed that this was
The
fine.
crown
Thank
stays
you.
on.
The crown provides protective value. I would prefer it be off for the time being.
The Crocs
Crown
stay on.
stays on.
Fine then. But
Thank you.
I do request that if I do not want to see any weapons at the summit.
Alright, I'll just have my axe, my tool in hand instead.
No, that does not count. It does count. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Fine, I'll just have a fishing rod.
Sure. So
That's even more intimidating.
now, okay. So now that we've agreed that, or mostly agreed that Fred shouldn't be giving people economic resources, what about? I mean, honestly, I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. Like, I guess so. Just like visual effects for like roleplay reasons. I think we all do that. Stuff like that would be fine. But it's not like giving people tangible benefits. Just adding some flair to whatever roleplay is going on. Would we agree on that? Being fine.
Sounds fine to me.
I'll be honest, I didn't even know what you said.
I honestly barely understand what I'm saying.
Bruh, please get off of my head.
I'm trying to. Okay, there we go.
Okay, can we please have order in the summit?
Okay, guys, I have to talk to you.
I don't know, can we?
Everyone, please return to your seats. The orb.
Okay, silent box.
Thank you.
Okay, I say we just move on to the next topic of that. That might be the best way.
Yes.
Sure.
So, what theft is allowed outside of war, if any?
I don't
Duels.
I don't think any theft should be allowed outside of war.
Anyway,
Well-
sorry,
I mean,
what did you say?
It's too finicky, because, like,
Okay.
I think theft should be allowed if you're like doing a game out of it,
Wait, what are you guys saying? What should be allowed?
like what Mystic wanted to do.
Like what theft would be. So here's what I would suggest. I'd say theft is allowed either if it's a purely symbolic item, not like actual economic resources, or if both parties agree. So, for example, if I had like a symbolic fish, and then someone sold a fish, that would be allowed. But if you don't conceal like my diamond blocks, for example, why do I have a sign in my hand?
Also, I think we should decriminalize all petty theft against Asgard.
Bruh.
No.
Petty theft being
Anything
Weapons
less
away.
than 5 diamonds of worth.
No.
I will
God.
say we should not.
That's a very-
decriminalize them. Again, I think if you want to do anything more than just stealing symbolic items without not like actual like useful resources, then both parties should agree to that beforehand. Otherwise, you're going to run the problem because I know I don't want any of Asawira's diamonds being stolen.
Okay.
Those aggressive typing sounds.
So let's do a vote. All in favor of theft outside of war only being allowed if
Symbolic.
both parties agree, or if it's of symbolic items, say aye.
Oh,
Okay, that is majority aye. We will adopt that.
Okay, that was a close call, though. Gotta admit that.
Honestly.
That joke's even funnier the third time.
Okay, and then according to so they mentioned the warp commands. So those already aren't a thing. Do you want to introduce warp commands, or
I don't think we
What
should.
command, sorry?
no, I don't think we should. I don't think we should.
What commands?
It's like
Warp,
slash
like
warp to like
slash
go to a
home
specific
slash
location.
like slash home slash back
Yo,
slash
Spinjitzu?
spawn.
Oh my god, it's Fujitsu!
Oh my god.
How the fuck are they doing that?
Oh my, I
Beyblade,
think it is
Beyblade, let it
Spinjitzu.
rip.
I'm doing Spinjitsu.
Wait, do you need a trident for that?
No, you just do slap spin.
Oh.
No fucking way. Oh my god, we can commit Fujitsu!
Spinjitsu.
Okay, order please. Order.
Order at the summit.
Okay, I'm trying to stop.
Okay.
Stop spinning.
Well,
Okay, there we go.
Okay,
You spin me right.
so let's just do a vote. Firstly, all in favor of any sort of warp command say aye. All who oppose say nay.
I abstain.
Okay, that seems to be a majority no. So then, I mean, Apple isn't here, so this is hard to discuss. But then there's the how much power the spawn fund can wield, which honestly I know very little about.
None.
I mean, because like it's sort of just like an organization, I guess, just takes care of and develops the spawn area. Like, what power should the spawn fund that Flapple's having? Essentially, just an organization that
I say like control
develops
over spawn territory. So it
I
should not
would-
be taken by nation.
I would
Yeah.
disagree. I'm not sure if they should have any.
I trust Flapple with my life.
I
I
think
would
there's
say-
only one area they should have, and that's that little island they developed over there near the Pirate Cove.
Well, they did make this campfire, I think.
I feel like the spawn fund needs to be clear that they're a trustworthy, unbiased body, which I don't feel Flapple is, especially being a citizen of.
Why don't you give it to me? I'll look after it properly.
Like if it was something that was headed by multiple nations or by someone who wasn't part of a nation, I would be more on board with it. But Flapple's clearly, as far as I'm aware, he's a working rad citizen, or at least part of the
Okay,
Lazorian
Captain
Confederation.
Relevance.
Wookie.
What?
No.
So, any thoughts on that? Or
I think you should just leave the Swan Island to as being a contribution effort from every nation.
yeah, I don't think it should be an organization in control of it. It should just be. I think he's already just.
Contributions to it.
Yeah, I don't think he needs to be responsible as someone specific heading it. He's part of a nation, part of an alliance. I don't think that would work well. So, all in favor of the spawn fund controlling the spawn island say aye, all who oppose say nay.
I don't know. It seems like all discussion on this topic was very heavily biased by someone against it. So I'm going to dismiss this vote.
Okay, if you would like to continue and then call another vote afterwards, go ahead.
You can veto it if you want to try.
There isn't really a because if you don't want, I'm fine with. If you want to hold further discussion and then call a vote, does everyone agree on that?
No, I stand by what I said.
I mean, I stand by what I said, but if we feel that the other side wasn't heard well, that makes sense.
Okay. Are we moving on?
Yeah,
to the next
Pablo's not
topic?
even here. I don't think that's a fair vote.
Pablo's not here.
Okay, are we just moving on to the next topic then?
I would disagree. I think even though Flapple isn't
Well, I disagree
here,
with you.
even
Vote.
even with Flapple not being here, it's a massive majority no. Like even considering the people who aren't here. So I don't think that should be done. So I say we hold the vote unless you want to do further discussion. You can't just dismiss a vote by yourself. That's unfortunately not how.
Well, I just did.
Look, you
sorry.
can't dismiss it. We all.
Okay,
most
fine.
of us-
But all who want to dismiss the previous vote say aye. All who oppose say nay.
No, I think there's a conspiracy here.
That seems to be a nay to dismiss the previous vote. So we will hold the vote that the Spawn Fund will not control Spawn. Now we will continue with war rules. What are the rules of war?
Kill everyone before they live.
Alright, so
Again.
That's not logical.
So I think obviously it's going to depend on like what the war is, who's in the war, and what they accept. But I do think there should be some restrictions all the time, like no grieving, for example.
I think this is going to require a lot of time, and that we should write some kind of Geneva Convention. Of
I can do
sorts.
that.
we should all
That's
gather
fair.
in a Discord at some point and discuss that. Give our own
Yeah, that-
contributions.
I feel like this is a summit meeting of its own, and not like something we can just
we can
throw
do
into
that
another
at a later
meeting.
date.
Guys, they're all in favor of dismissing this until you have a dedicated summit. Say aye. All who oppose say nay.
Organize the war summit at another time.
Okay, that seems to be a
Order,
majority
no.
aye.
Okay, and as a follow-up, please, for the love of God, no war until that meeting. I can't handle it.
Well, we're
Yeah.
still a little late for that.
That might be a little bit late.
No, can you guys just hit pause for a minute then?
Okay, so I do
Yeah.
agree with the idea. I do think that until nations start developing, I think we should hold off on.
Oh, we're already developed though.
Okay, well I guess topic 7
Some
is
are.
also...
Like, I mean, some are. I feel like a lot. As a while, I would like some more
Yeah.
time.
I
do
personally
stuff.
haven't been able to be on the server all that much, and my nation's a little underdeveloped.
You gotta try and
Developed
clean this
more than
tower,
my
you're fine.
plans.
Okay,
I
so
mean,
I would say we hold off on war until I guess I say we hold off on war until 2 weeks. Then is that fair? I think 2 weeks would be fair. What do y'all think?
Just
Sounds
said it
fine
didn't
to
do
me.
anything, but
Okay,
Okay.
all in favor of forbidding war until 2 weeks from now say aye. All who oppose say no.
Oh, well, yeah.
What?
Morgan.
That seems to be a majority aye.
look, we actually agreed on something, Woki.
We are. We're voting on whether we should forbid war for the next 2 weeks so that nations can develop. Aye or nay?
I don't think it should be entirely forbidden. I just think that it should be like.
Minor war
I
should
don't
be
know.
okay.
So you voted
Yeah.
against what you meant.
I feel like little skirmishes here and there aren't like terrible, but I'm talking like full on
Okay,
war.
so here's what I was saying. All in favor of overriding the previous votes with forbidding major war for the next 2 weeks say aye. All who oppose say nay.
Yeah.
Okay,
The next fortnight will be a peaceful one.
great.
Yeah.
That should.
Until more
Fortnite?
and
We have to wait another 2 weeks?
Okay, so and then lastly we need to discuss land claims. So Loki, from I can tell you what
Actually, this
this
is
that
my
topic.
last
So
What
I'll.
did you say?
Yeah, didn't she skip like one or two things?
No,
Did I?
those aren't
No, I
important.
haven't.
We'll discuss
I
it.
skipped 7, but I feel like we touched on that earlier,
7 was
so I don't think
basically
that's
just the
necessary.
healing one.
Anyway.
Here, so on war, we decided to hold off until a dedicated summit. Dan.
So that
So
includes like theft.
theft, we decided that outside of war, only symbolic items, unless both parties
yeah, that's
agree
right,
to do
that's
more
right.
than that. Okay, let me just take it. Okay, I will type that in chat. Dan, I'll type this in chat later on. Just 1 moment.
Okay, can we
So-
discuss this land claims thing now?
Yeah, we want to discuss land claims, so
Okay, I have the talking popper for this one.
yes, go ahead.
Alright, I have to remember what I was thinking. How you expand. I think claims should only be recognized if you have developed the area you claim. So someone doesn't claim like a giant, massive area.
Define develop.
Just like terraform, have buildings, stuff like
So,
that.
for
So,
instance,
if I
Like
can
actual
hold on,
structure.
pause. So, for instance, the Asgard versus Mazuet territory thing. Asgard had already put a canal through the land that Mazuet was trying to claim, and we had been developed. We also had a village which had been being developed by Dragon.
Okay,
so
but you
we
can't
tried
do
to claim
that
that.
for 3D too.
I would
That's
question
just for
how.
your claims to be recognized by like the summit.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm just trying
So
to.
I asked the question of, like, how far would that claim extend when you develop things? Like, for example, on the island Isolaria claim, we've only developed 2 of the islands. We've cleared out some forests on 1, and we have most of our stuff on the
Okay,
central
maybe
island.
there's something separate for like initial claims.
Initial claims should be a discussion between whoever is neighbors to them and the person that's settling on the claim
Okay.
itself.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
what I
if
did.
there's no agreement that can be made, then we bring it to a summit, or we bring it to we bring other nations in to unbiased nations in to help with the
Yeah.
discussion.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Like how there's an island off of the coast of Roki's thing, which I'm willing to buy off him if he's willing to sell it. That is, if he doesn't want to sell it, then I won't settle on it. Possibly.
He's definitely going to settle on it anyway. But, so...
Right, do you approve of that project of your citizen?
Huh? I only approve of it if you approve of it.
Okay, good.
I only approve of it if I approve of it.
Okay,
Okay,
I
so...
what is the
approve this
bread?
guy getting out of my boat.
I have diplomatic.
Okay, so we're holding a vote on the following rules. Firstly, all in favor of non-initial claims requiring development say aye. All who oppose say no.
If there's disputes, that's a different issue.
Can we please have order?
Please.
Yeah,
Dragon?
order please.
Okay, I think that seems to be majority aye. Now, all in favor of initial claims being decided between neighbors and other nations only getting involved if needed say aye. All who oppose say no.
Aye.
Okay, that also seems to be a majority aye. And is there anything else that needs to be discussed at this summit?
Yes.
Yeah.
When would we like to do the dragon fight? When will everyone be available, and when will everybody have the tools and armor necessary for that?
I don't think, I mean, I could do a dragon fight, but I don't think now's the best time to do it. I would say we at least hold another summit.
We may have to
Yeah,
split
I
weekend.
agree.
Notably, I will not be available the entirety of next week.
Okay, then do the week after next week.
Okay.
Got a question.
We can discuss it at the war summit.
So
Okay,
are we-
yeah.
True.
at the war/end summit now,
Yeah.
will we also be discussing who claims the egg? Would it be the person who killed the dragon, or would it be the majority of people who did the damage?
I believe the summit should have the egg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Actually, I agree with that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So,
a good idea.
do you guys want to vote on that now, or save it for the war summit or war/end summit?
We can vote on that right now.
We can vote on that
I
right now.
feel like everyone's in agreement.
Yeah.
Okay, all in favor of the egg being the property of the summit say aye. All who oppose say no.
And this is the first egg only, since there's a data pack that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's a data pack
Yeah,
that makes it
this
a
is
new
the first egg.
Actually, one last thing. Now that we're talking about summits and stuff, will we be dedicating? Will we be building an actual area for the summits to be held instead of just around?
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
Yes, I suggested that we hold the summit at different nations. For example, one time Wokingrad might do it, so another time Masuet might do it.
And like the the egg moves, like to signify.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun, but then there needs to be a system to decide who's doing that.
We should just do like a random wheel spin on like the
Yeah.
Or we do it on a rotational basis.
We could.
Yeah, rotational basis, but it's like a random rotation.
The
Yeah, I'd
first
say yeah.
person is random, but after that it goes in a set order.
I would say we just do a random rotation. Then I guess do like a random wheel where we remove people who've already done it from.
And you can like, can you have like an option to like not do it now but do it later?
Yeah, that would work. That would work. Yeah,
Okay,
you can always hold it for later.
Will we be building buildings dedicated to the summit, or will we just have like a campfire like we have now?
That will depend. That will depend on the nation holding it. They can hold it or they please. Okay, so all in favor of using random choice to decide who holds the summit, say aye. All who oppose, say nay.
It's a majority aye, but I like Justin's idea of having a set list of order.
Well, having like the rotational, and then after the rotation's completed, then we do the set order in that rotation that happened.
But I think the thing is
That just seems complicated, but okay.
It's essentially the same thing, but we're like not
it's
deciding
just
on
the
the
most
order.
fair version with that.
repeat
Yeah,
that. What was the idea?
It's like we're doing a set order, but like that order's randomly decided.
Okay. Okay, so all in favor of overriding the previous vote with this new rule, say aye. All who oppose, say nay.
I know we're all ignoring Leob.
Yeah, we probably should briefly know what's happening. Oh yeah,
Is he the one that keeps trying to recruit people to his fucking Pirates Bay thing?
I think so.
Yeah.
Wait, they aren't in VC. They aren't in VC. Why are you?
That sounds like a them problem. Oh well. Okay, moving on. Is that all?
Okay.
Are we concluding the summit?
I think that should be all. I would like to motion to adjourn the summit. All in favor, say aye.
Wait, one more thing.
Oh.
Can we do individual conflicts if both sides agree, like a duel?
Yeah.
Yeah, minor skirmishes.
Okay.
So that's common sense.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
I don't think we need to hold on. I think that's pretty obvious. But
I just wanted to make sure that when I kill Wokey, it's consensual.
yeah, that works.
Well, if I consent to it, it is.
Okay. Now order at the summit. Order at the summit. Armor off. Everyone.
Okay, this shield is defensive.
No. No. Don't get to do that. You not to put yourself out of combat advantage on the summit. But anyway, I motion to adjourn the summit. All who oppose say aye. All who
Wait,
oppose
I'd
say
like to add
nay.
one more thing.
Oh my god.
You just
okay.
said all who oppose say aye, and then all who oppose say nay.
Oh my god. Okay. Well,
Okay,
my right.
I'd like to add that we
There
all
is no
get
end to the summit.
It never ends.
Okay, I'd like to add that we all get diplomatic immunity till we get back to our homes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I
okay.
agree on that.
Okay.
Okay. That will be a rule for future. Okay. I say we do a bit on that. All in favor of diplomatic immunity and after summit say aye. All who oppose say nay. Okay.
Yeah, there's only one nay.
So just to
Join-
be clear,
Um,
any
okay,
violation of the rules we've established right now is a war crime.
Yeah.
And what
Firstly-
is the punishment for war crimes?
The summit will decide war crime punishment.
Okay, so that seems to be majority aye. Now, again, I would like to motion to adjourn the summit. All in favor say aye. All who oppose say nay.
We can go on for a few more minutes.
Okay, that seems like a majority aye. I call the summit adjourned.
Good.
I take my bed.
Alright,
Bye,
Mark.
Wokey.
Thank y'all, that was fun. That's
Oh,
way better
No wait,
Let's
I
go.
got
than
a
last
video.
time. Last time VC was absolute chaos. That's who went a
Video
lot better than I
ending
thought it would.
in 5,
Yeah.
4.
That was actually. I'm surprised that went that well.